Yo, YouTube, what's the word, y'all? What's the word, y'all? It's your boy Moonbound Crypto signing back live with another one. Here to talk about some crypto, some Dogelon Mars. Everyone pull up. Nah, I mean. So yeah, you guys, it's another day in the books. Get comfortable. Hit that like button, like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Say it one more time, please and thank you. How's everyone doing this week? How was y'all week? I know we've been bearish all week. I know we've been bearish, but we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still trying to get used to this. I'm trying to get. All right, my fault, yo. How y'all feeling though? We about to look at a couple things. I got some bullish. I got some bullish. I got some bullish hopium for y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Things is definitely looking up. Things is definitely looking up. I mean, they always been looking up. It's just, you know, we're just in the waiting room as per usual. I know y'all probably like, is he using it? Yes, I am using a razor. Using a razor. I'm not gonna hold you. This is my first time using this. Yo, it's the best experience. I will never I would never use any other wrap. Like this is crazy. This is a good experience. Very fresh. And I'm safe in a good way to save money. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But let me get into it. Let me at least put up the let me put up the screen for y'all at least. And shit. So the first bullish case is Ethereum. Right now I'm about to show y'all the Ethereum rainbow chart if it allows me to, right? Hmm. All right, so I guess we gotta look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart first. So right now, Bitcoin is still inside this yellow region. As y'all see inside the legend above, we're still in this hold region. We're still in this hold region. Now, this is good because that means Bitcoin didn't top out. That's a good thing. We don't want Bitcoin to top out quite yet, at least for me, because I'm still trying to get my bags up. If you know, you know. But so this is good, you guys. Like now, I mean, as you see, we still ain't going to this FOMO intensifies. We didn't even get to seriously sell for Bitcoin. Now, if we are going to say, all right, we're wait, like Bitcoin is king, right? We all know Bitcoin is king. We all know Bitcoin is pretty much the future of everything, right? But I mean the future of everything, the future of banking, the future of finance, the future of technology. Like pretty much like, we all know soon enough, people will only be accepting Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. But, we're not quite there yet. But that's what Bitcoin is going to become, right? That's what everyone is preaching. But for some reason, Bitcoin is still not in that seriously sell phase, or that FOMO intensifies. That is signaling that no one is here. You feel me? So if there is no one here with us, that means we have more time to buy. I know we're, singing the same song, but this is pretty much what we have to do until further notice. If I had the power to send this John Parabolic, you guys, I would have. You already know I would have sent Dogelon Mars to 303 in a heartbeat. I would have sent Dogelon Mars to $1. Yeah, if I had the power, I'll send Dogelon Mars to $1. But right now, we have to go through this transformation. And this transformation can either turn you for better or for worse. You know what I mean? We're learning a lot of elite information right now, and I ain't gonna hold you. It could get the best of you, for real, for real. Or you could use that energy and really lock in and don't give up and learn something new. Because if you're not learning nothing, you're stagnant. And you already know, Moonbound hates to be stagnant, but patience is key, especially when it's coming to the future of our children. And I'm not fumbling in the bag because my muffin will live on. Know what I mean? We got the Bitcoin reserve in full effect. Know what I mean? The Bitcoin reserve ain't going nowhere. We got Bitcoin still in the hold region, still trading around in this hold region. We still ain't hit that orange region. You guys, I know it seems like a far cry, but we gotta wait for Bitcoin to hit this orange region. When it's gonna go, your guess is as good as mine. But considering we put in so much data, we could either go up going later into this year or early into next year. Y'all see how much data we put in. Let me show y'all the other chart though. Let me show y'all the other chart though. Now this is what I want to show y'all first, but it was taking a little bit to load up. Now look at that. Y'all see the Sui logo, Alchemy now supercharged by Sui. So Sui, Alchemia Alchemy. I don't know what Alchemy is, but it's being sponsored by Sui. Like now, I mean, that's definitely a good indicator Sui's definitely locked in a lot of high places. You feel me? But the purpose of this beautiful chart that I present to y'all right now is the fact that we were down here in this green region, and now Ethereum's way up here in this yellow region again. And look, we got rejected at the orange region. That's bullish, y'all. Like, what I mean? Let's see Ethereum find some support somewhere in this yellow region, come down a little bit and then push back up. Or Ethereum could just continue to climb up. Either way, I want to see Ethereum move. Like, who knows? Like, I don't know. Maybe there's another rotation, or maybe they rotate back into Bitcoin. Maybe they go to Solana. I don't know. But either way, Ethereum has yet has yet to really go into this orange region, you guys. Ethereum has yet to go into this orange region. As you see, it got rejected and it's just hanging around inside the upper bands of the yellow region, which is steady. It's not even in hold. It's not, it's just the flippening. Like, it's none of these things. We're going to be okay, you guys. I know it's a drag. You feel me? I know it's a drag, but in the grand scheme of things, we're going to be okay. All right. We're going to be all right. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit take me straight. Like, yo. So I was I rolled up with this leaf for the first time last night. Like, bro, I got so fried. It was crazy. I was like, yo, it was the cleanest, smoothest high I ever had. Hey, listen, I'm not making these live videos for kids, so it is what it is. This for the this for the adults. You know, y'all not nah, I mean, y'all know I've been nah I mean, nah I mean, hitting the doty for a minute. You know, y'all already know my lives is for the adults. But yeah, man. A good investment. It's like but for real talk, good investment though. But yeah, Ethereum is it's trading around, y'all. Ethereum's climbing and it didn't get to the orange region yet again. You feel me? It looked like it got rejected. It's the computer gonna let me zoom in a little bit more. All right, it's letting me zoom in a little bit more. We see it's still inside this yellow region, y'all. And we ain't really going nowhere. But we do see it has climbed. It put in a V-shaped recovery and it's still climbing up. Could we put in another retracement? Possibly. It's possible, you know what I mean? But you know, we don't know these things unless we take a look. So let's go take a look at Ethereum and Bitcoin. Go take a look at some RSIs. Four in the chat, what's the word? All right, so Ethereum's sitting pretty at 4,400, but that's not what we're here for. We're gonna take a look at some RSIs. You know what? I do need to jump off this John and go get my food. If I cut the live short, like y'all already know, I'm gonna come back. I just need to go get my food. I don't want to forget about it. So Ethereum is still bullish on the monthly. It's approaching overbought territory. It's not quite there yet. Not quite there yet, but definitely approaching overbought territory on the monthly. So maybe the next push up on the monthly might signal the top. I don't know. I'm not a wizard. But the higher Ethereum climb, the better. Not really focused on the weekly. The weekly is definitely overbought, getting tangled up. Nah, I mean the weekly is on the ceiling, but nah, I mean it's any man's game at this point. All right, let's go take a look at Bitcoin. Try to knock out two birds with one stone. Let's look at the fear and greed index. All right, so the fear and greed index came down to a 47 in neutral. So it's actually so Ethereum's at a, close to 5K in rather neutral. Altcoin season a 58 out of 100. So I guess that altcoin season is, I guess that $5,000 Ethereum picked up some ears, picked up some eyeballs, you feel me? Most likely. All right, okay. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin though. Bitcoin still over 100,000, sitting at 111, taking a slight dip. What's up, Mars? What you want? Going on now. Going on. I'm working. Once you look at that, Ethereum kind of excuse me, Bitcoin kind of looks like Ethereum on the stock RSI. Like they both got that almost overbought territory. You feel me? They're almost there, like they're on their way, but they're not quite there yet. So I want to see both the RSI on Bitcoin and Ethereum max out. And I feel like once they max out and start retracing, I feel like that's when altcoin season is going to begin. But I feel like it's going to be like very, very quick. So it's not going to, whatever the market gives us, you know, I want Dogelon Mars to beat all-time highs. Will it happen? It's possible. We just gotta play our cards right. But I know Dogelon Mars is definitely going to eat one or two zeros. I wanted to eat two zeros and beat all-time highs of four zeros, 3-2. But I'm willing to take 1 0, but I definitely want the two zeros to be deleted. But it's going to be very quick. So make sure y'all buy these levels because y'all seeing Bitcoin and Ethereum is on their way to overbought territory. Once they get there and capitulate, that's when we're going to get our shot. It's going to be a very short window, so don't get caught blindsided, y'all. It's the last home stretch, and trust me, I'm tired too. All right, I'm tired. All right, you know, it took a lot to learn these new skills we acquired to It took a lot for us to learn yo, y'all probably didn't hear nothing I said the last little, I don't even know, but my mic did cut off. But look, y'all, all we gotta do is stay down for the time being. All right. We just gotta stay down and we gotta wait for Ethereum and Bitcoin to go to this overbought territory and we're gonna be okay. I'm trying to let y'all know I feel what y'all feeling. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just can't show it. Like, you feel me? I gotta put on this mask because, you feel me? I gotta show strength, you feel me? But just let y'all know my heart in this joint with y'all, you feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. My heart is in this joint with y'all. You feel me? And we waited a long time. We've learned a lot of new skills. We acquired tools to obtain our wealth. Like, we know what we doing. You feel me? After this, we know to accumulate a lot of Bitcoin for the most part. Know what I mean? Build that portfolio right. But for right now, you gotta take a risk, especially if you like, know what I mean? Trying to get to that next step. You feel me? We're never going to get to that next step if we don't take a risk. I know it's like, duh, take a risk. I've been waiting forever. Trust me. Go on, get out of here, big girl. Go on. Go on, get out of here, big girl. Go on, Mars. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. No, go. Go on, Mars, because you're gonna keep playing. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I'm over here. She always want to mess with me when I'm on a computer for some reason. But yeah, y'all, we gonna be alright. Y'all seen the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Y'all seen the Ethereum rainbow chart. You're seeing the RSI on Bitcoin and Ethereum pretty much are similar. Really, it could happen any day, but for right now, we just gotta accumulate and just chill. Nah, I mean, just accumulate. It's gonna be alright, yo. It's gonna be alright. Expect like, nah, I mean, it's gonna be alright. We just gotta vibrate high, man. And if you want to use the glitch, go ahead, use that glitch. You feel me? You just got to keep your head on the swivel. It works. You feel me? It works. Nah, I mean, but definitely take your time. Definitely take your time, y'all. And for the new guys, like, nah, I mean, buy you some Dogelon Mars. I'm about to look at Dogelon Mars right now. Matter of fact, we're gonna pull up the glitch for the Dogelon Mars family. We're gonna pull up the glitch. We're gonna even take a closer look. You feel me? 7 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? Thank you for locking in with me. For some reason, I can't see no chats. Or maybe y'all not saying that. Oh, I had the wrong John up. What's the word, Cornelia? Not much, man. Just sitting up here talking. Think we have enough time to accumulate for 2 more weeks? Yo, if we take off in 2 more weeks, I'll be so happy. I'll be ecstatic. I'll be happy as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit, we take off in 2 weeks. That'll be perfect. Come on, man. I'm trying to share the screen. All right. So on the monthly, so on the monthly, so on the monthly, we got this possible retracement up. Nah, I mean, we got the possible retracement up. Back here in January is when we had a local, our local high. We got that possible retracement down. We've been accumulating. We got a possible retracement up sometime in May. You feel me? We're going to beat that because we got the possible retracement up. Dogelon Mars ain't got nowhere to go. You can't really get a possible retracement down at these levels. So we definitely got to get above my bottom gold line, if you will. You feel me? And we definitely got to get above 6 zeros too. Could we hit resistance? It's possible, especially if you put the fib on there. If we put the fib on there, we might land on something. We might land on something. I don't know. I haven't really been doing it the hard way, but I still know how to do it the hard way. It's uh it's pretty much our 236. So we could hit it. We really want to break our 236, y'all. So y'all gonna want to accumulate at these levels. I'm trying to let you know. I know, like, I'm not rich and um you feel me, my life is not all together, but I have been in the markets in a little bit and I learned a thing or two. You feel me? And the 236 is when most people either ape in or and it keep on going up, or people ape in and people get washed. I feel like since we're so late in the cycle, we could just like teleport past our local highs after we get to our 236, but it's still up in the air. But we definitely, this 236 is either going to be our resistance or our floor very soon. But for right now, it's currently our resistance. The R236 is currently our resistance. It's the ugly truth. But we know if we do not get it this year in 2025, we're going to get it in 2026 because we didn't believe it was going to be that early this year. So just lock in, you feel me? I know, but our game is out. Did we get the great burn? I don't know. I've been out the loop a little bit, messing with this glitch. Um, uh, Um, yeah, we got the game. You feel me? The game has been bought up. It's like everyone like the game was bought up in like less than a day. You feel me? Everyone got land on Mars. That's for one. Dogelon Mars has been putting in the work. So much work. They've been going to other countries and talking about Dogelon Mars. They have seminars around the world. And y'all can't forget about Forbes. You feel me? They post about Dogelon Mars. If y'all can't survive the rest of this cycle, if you could continue to hold, if you could continue to believe and invest in your future, I feel like it's going to be the best play of your life. But for right now, things are bearish. It's ugly, but it's the truth. Right now, we got to get over those 6 zeros too. But you could look around the board. the big boys ain't really moving. At least the main, like the top meme coins like Dogecoin, um, signals like Shiba. Though like the main dog coins ain't really move. It's like, the newer coins. And that's good. That's good. Some older coins move, but we could tell if I could go back over fast enough. We could tell that Ethereum just got rejected at the orange region. So we could come down a little bit before we go higher. It's any man's guess. But Ethereum has been going up for a while, you guys. It has been going up for a while. For real, best case scenario, we keep going. But even another good scenario, Ethereum trades around in this yellow region. You feel me? We don't go back into the green region. Like that's what I want to see. If y'all really want to know what I want to see Ethereum stay in this yellow region for a little bit. You feel me? It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been this close to the orange. It's been a long time. Look at that. We've been through a lot, y'all. We've been through a lot. But we gonna make it out, man. We gonna make it out. We gonna make it out. All of us. We gonna make it out, man. And what and my you know what I mean? We all got different versions of what making it out means. You feel me? Be original with your make it out. Like don't let your make it out be compared to someone else's make it out. Like, nah, I mean, I know we listen to some good music, but make sure your make it out is your make it out. You feel me? We all have time to grow. At least that's my mindset. I feel like we all have I have time to grow and really figure this thing out called life and get some money out this joint because that's what we need. We need to get some money. Like, you feel me? You get some money, man. ZK race. Shit, let me go take a look at it. Hold up. I haven't really looked at ZK race in a minute. At least I haven't really looked at the charts in like maybe like a day, going on 2 days. I've been working myself to the bone. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, Jouet. I've been working so hard, bro. Real rat. Trying to get to the first check is a I'm trying not to curse, but real rat. Trying to get to that first check is a jar. It make me feel like, oh, I should have drove more DoorDash for an extra week and then work. But I was so eager just to get on the team. I didn't want no one to take my spot. Like shit. So right here, you said ZK race. What you want it for, like the monthly or the daily? So on a daily, it's going down right now. I don't know. It could probably go crazy because it didn't even get a momentum down yet. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it could get, it gets tricky on the daily, so we could get a momentum down out of nowhere. But I'm looking at it right now. It's like I would have been expect the momentum down by now. So I mean, it's any man's guess for real, for real. But on the monthly, on the monthly, we got a possible retracement up. And yeah, it looks like the bottom for ZK race right now. On the monthly, on like that longer term hold, probably be a good buy right now going into the end of the market. Got that possible retracement up. You feel me? Just like Dogelon Mars, probably the beginning of something beautiful. Nah, I mean, but most people ain't willing to believe or people give up. Shit. Anything else y'all want me to look at? I understand, Moon. I was just like that 3 weeks ago and got a new, better start a few months ago and got a new, better start. Like, yeah, man, I'm appreciative for everything that's going on in my life right now. I appreciate it because it's better to learn these lessons now. It's better to learn new skills now instead of later. You feel me? But that goes in all aspects of life and shit. This is only the beginning, Drew. What like this is the beginning of something new. So I'm gonna embrace it. You feel me? That's how I'm coming. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. So even on the weekly, we got a retracement up. So yeah, Elon looking good right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like the indicators are flashing up, but we're still trading sideways. I know it's probably frustrating, but at this point, y'all, I finally don't feel it no more. I scratched my itch, you know, scratched my itch, and now I'm focused. You feel me? Like we're really just waiting on Ethereum and Bitcoin to go to that orange region. Until then, we gotta grind. It is what it is. And just wait for that John, because once the John hit, we lit. I mean, we already lit. It's just like we gonna be litter, litter, litter. Shit, man. Shit, I'm trying to. Shit, I got a job just in time. I'm trying to get this job. I'm trying to get this place done before my birthday. Yeah, I got a birthday coming up in December. I mean, like shit. I don't really want to go nowhere. And I just I don't remember. I'm going to do something, y'all. I'm going to do something. I just want to chill in the crib, man. I just want to chill in the crib. But I definitely want to go out, man. It's crazy. I ain't really do nothing all summer. But that's the price to pay, right? It's looking good though, y'all. Like y'all see the charts. I know y'all seen that, John. I almost dropped that, John. Smoked them John down to they stingers, you hear me? But yeah, man. We still we still in there, man. We still in there. Like Ethereum and Bitcoin ain't really danced yet. They ain't really dance. Like we waiting on that, John. But look, y'all, it's getting late. Now, I mean, I gotta get up in the morning for work. Um, it's been real. Another one in the books. Y'all already know. You feel me? Uh, yeah, man. Free to real, man. Until next time. Until next time. It's your boy. It's your boy Moonbound Crypto. I'm signing out this joint. Peace.